Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I wanted to show you guys all the treasure hunts and super treasure hunts that I found for 2022. The year is coming to the end and we're gonna have some new Hot Wheels coming out in 2023. So I just wanted to do a recap of what I found this year. I didn't find all 15 treasure hunts or super treasure hunts, but I just thought I would show you guys what I got, and maybe you guys have certain ones too. You can tell me which ones you have, but I'm going to start off and show you guys all the different ones that I have and which cases they came out of. So for the first treasure hunt of the year, it came out of the A case, the Dark Knight Batmobile. As you can see, it is a pretty cool Batmobile. It's one of the, I think it's like the tumbler style, the really hefty duty. And you can see the flame on the top and on the back of the package. That's how you can tell that this is a treasure hunt. So this is the Dark Knight Batmobile from the A case of 2022. The next one is this Pixel Shaker, and it came out of the C case for 2022. And then I found this, I believe, I can't remember where I found it, either Walmart or Target, but on my channel, I do have all the videos of me finding each and every one of these, and so you guys can check out all my other videos. But the Pixel Shaker came out of the C case, and it looks pretty cool. It's like a kind of 8-bit style design. You can see all the blockiness to it, but that's how the Pixel Shaker looks like. Next is this Tooned twin mill. So there is a regular twin mill that looks kind of not out of proportion, and the Tooned version makes it look like a cartoonish look. But this one came out of the D case of 2022, and this is how it looks like. It has the flame right there on the top of the hood. So this is the Tooned twin mill from the D case. Next is this Draftnator, and it came out of the E case for 2022. This is all bright orange. It's like a fantasy vehicle from Hot Wheels. So it's not a real car, but it's a truck, kind of a race truck. And you can see the bright orange flame. I think this is the one of the biggest flames out of all the treasure hunts for this year. But this is how this one looks like, and this is the Draftnator. Here is the 17 Jeep Wrangler treasure hunt, and it came out of the F case. And this is one of the real cars that that is a treasure hunt. So most of them that I showed you earlier were fantasy cars, but this one is a Jeep Wrangler, which is something that you could buy in real life. Maybe, I'm not sure if they have this particular model. It's very interesting. Maybe they do. I've never seen one in real life, but it's pretty cool for a Jeep Wrangler. And you can kind of see the flame behind it, and then there's the flame right there on the fender. It even is right above the Jeep symbol, Jeep name and stuff. So that is a pretty neat Jeep for a treasure hunt. So another real car that they made for a treasure hunt is this Morris Mini. And this is kind of like a classic Mini Cooper, I believe. I mean, it looks like a Mini Cooper. I'm guessing that it's called Morris Mini was like the original name for it. And there's that red flame, meaning it is a treasure hunt. And this came out of the H case. And I think this is the most recent treasure hunt I found, even though it was out of order, but I found it at a Big Lots, and I have a video of that. So this is the most recent treasure hunt I found. But this is the Morris Mini from the H case. Here is the Gotta Go toilet looking truck, hot rod, I don't know how you want to call it, but it came out of the J case for 2022, and you can kind of see the flame, but there's a light blue flame right there next to the fender, and it is a toilet seat right here. It moves up and down, but this is kind of a very funny treasure hunt that they made for this year. So this one's called Gotta Go. The last treasure hunt I have right here is the 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. Very long name for this treasure hunt, but this is another real car that they made for a treasure hunt vehicle. And let's see, the flame is right there next to the door on the bottom right. And can't really see the flame on the back, but this is a real car that they have in real life. So it's a pretty cool Subaru, and I know you guys have been kind of looking for this one too, and it's been really hard to find it. I'm not sure if you guys found it in your area, but I have seen them a couple of times, and I left them in the front of the pegs for other people to grab in my area. But this one is a cool one that I like too. It's a sporty two-door vehicle from Subaru back in the 90s, and so this is one of the cool treasure hunts that I found for this year too. So that is the 98 Subaru Impreza, and it came out of the N case for 2022. So I've shown you all 8 vehicles for the treasure hunts that I found for this year. There is 15 total, so I missed 7 of them. So the ones I missed was the Quick Bite from the B case, the Duck and Row from the G case, the 87 Dodge D100 from the K case, and then the 58 Impala from the L case, the Hot Wheels Warp Speeder from the M case, and let's see, the P case was the Muscle and Blown, and the Q case was the 71 Mustang Funny Car. So that's the ones that I missed for this year. So these are the only ones I found. Have you guys found all 15 for the treasure hunts, or is there ones that you've been able to get recently? Let me know below in the comments. And in the next part, I'm going to show you guys the super treasure hunts that I found for this year, for 2022. So these are the super treasure hunts that I found this year, and there's only 4 that I actually found in the wild in the store, and there's a total of 15 of them. But I wanted to show you guys really quick the ones that I found, and maybe you guys have found the same ones, or you have found all 15. The first one I found for this year was a 55 Chevy, and it says Bel Air on the side. You can see it is the super treasure hunt with the treasure hunt TH symbol on the side with the rubber wheels. And this came out of the A case, so this was the very first one I found for the year. Very pretty blue color. Doesn't have a metallic paint to it, but it's a nice shiny blue to it. Very cool. You can see the gold flame on the back of the package, so that's how you can tell that it is a super treasure hunt. And it's the 55 Chevy from the A case of 2022. So the next one I found this year was the 63 Studebaker Champ, and it came out of the D case for 2022. It is a very cool pickup truck. I don't know too much about this truck. I mean, it's probably in Europe. I haven't seen it in America before. I don't know too much about it, but it's a neat truck for a treasure hunt. It has some racing graphics on it. It even has the checker flag all over the for the racing stripe. Pretty neat truck. But it did come out of the D case, so this is the 63 Studebaker Champ. So the next one is this awesome gold 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9. And I heard this is a very hard to find one, and these were going for like almost $100 on eBay. But I did find this in the store, and I do have a video of me finding it as proof that I found it out in the wild. It's really cool to find a treasure hunt like in the wild, because it's just you know, like a treasure. You look around and then you find it. But this 99 Honda Civic came out of the F case. If you're trying to look for it, maybe you guys can find another one somewhere, luckily in a store. But very neat. It has a gold finish, metallic looking. Doesn't have the sparkle, but it does look like it's gold all over from the lighting and stuff. A red interior, rubber tires. Let's see, where's the TH that they usually put? Is right there on the left side of the trunk or the hatchback. So that's how you can tell that this is a super treasure hunt. And you can see the rubber tires on there, and there's the gold flame on the back here. But this was the 99 Honda Civic Type R from the F case. The last one I found was this 94 Audi Avant RS2, and it came out of the N case. And I almost missed it because of how it almost looks like the normal one. And I do have a video of comparing the normal Audi compared to this super treasure hunt. One of the things was the wheels were almost the same, but it is rubber tires on this, and I think the TH is right there on the hatch, right in white, on the right side of the hatch. And then let's see if we can see the flame kind of barely peeking right there, right underneath the car. But this is the 94 Audi Avant RS2, and it did come out of the end case for 2022. So hopefully you can find that one also. So I only did find 4 supercharged hunts for this year. It wasn't many. So I did miss a bunch of them out of the 15. So the one that I missed were in the B case, it was the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL Racecar. In the C case, there was a Dodge van. And then in the E case was a 2020 Corvette. And then in the G case was the Volkswagen Kafer Racer. I think that's how you say it. In the H case, it was the 2020 Jaguar F-Type. And then in the J case was the custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. And then in the K case was the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. In the L case was the 71 Lamborghini Miura SV. In the M case was the 84 Mustang SVO. In the P case was the 32 Ford. And then in the Q case was the 1981 Camaro. So this was my collection of treasure hunts and super treasure hunts that I found for this year. It was a fun year for hunting, and I did many videos looking for all kinds of cool vehicles, and especially the treasure hunts and super treasure hunts. But, you know, I only found 12 of the vehicles in total for both the treasure hunts and super treasure hunts, even though there are a total of 30 of them for the year. But what do you guys think of the ones that I've found? Have you guys found any this year, and how many have you found? Do let me know below in the comments. Was there a favorite that you liked for this year? My favorite's gonna be the gold Honda Civic, which was something that I thought I wouldn't have been able to find. And then let's see, the treasure hunt. From what I have, I do like the Batmobile. I like how the color scheme is on that thing. And then maybe the next one would be the Subaru Impreza, because I've seen that in real life before as a vehicle. So these are my favorites for this year. Was there any favorites for you guys out there? Was there any cool stories of you guys finding anything? Well, I mean, the year has come to an end. So, you know, maybe you'll be able to find something right before the year ends just to say that you found it in 2022. I know 2023 is coming around the corner. I mean, in a few days. So, seems like some stores are already releasing the next cases, and it's a whole nother year of new vehicles to discover and to look for. So hopefully you guys will be able to find some more more cars this year, and the ones that you really like. But remember, if you like this content, please share, hit the like button, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching, and happy hunting. Be safe out there, and good luck on finding some cool vehicles, and good luck for the new year for finding more treasure hunts and super treasure hunts. Thanks for watching as always.